Wow, today is a beautiful day out there, and many of you, I know that you're really enjoying your day, and you've seen today's marathon earlier today, and I know that you're having a great time. Now, today we are going to be talking about a new topic, and today's topic that we'll be talking about is abuse helpline. But before we get into that, many of you already know me. It's your girl, Adez. But before we start, I'm going to actually show you a video in connection to the topic. So I'd like for you all to sit back, relax, and do enjoy the video.
Listen to her.
Try to understand.
And don't blame her.
Tell her that nobody deserves to be treated that way.
Nothing an abuser can say justifies abusive behaviour.
Allow her to make her own decisions.
Don't tell her to leave the relationship if she's not ready to.
Tell her that she's not alone and give her information about Women's Aid.
Plan safe strategies for leaving an abusive relationship if she's ready.
Let her create her own boundaries of what she thinks is safe and not safe.
Look after yourself too, and don't put yourself in danger.
Wow, wow, wow. That was a very, very powerful video. Those words really, really motivated me. Those words that those ladies said, that they said, do not allow, as in the lady that that she should not be forced to leave the relationship when she's not ready. Then another one said, look after yourself. You see, that is a very, very important one. And another one said that that the abuser should not. So in other words, from how I understand it, is that the lady is trying to tell us that abuse should not be tolerated. The abusers have no right to abuse anybody. It is not right at all. So simply the whole message in a whole is practically that these ladies are trying to let us know that if you are in an abusive relationship, you need to get help. You really need to get help as soon as possible. Do not allow it to escalate. Do not allow it to go as far as to the point that the guy is beating you black and blue, even beating you to stupor, to the point that there's bruises all over your face, bruises on your body, even to the point of death. So simply that message that these ladies are saying generally is that we need to get help. That's what the message is all about. We need to get help. So now we're going to go into the business of today. So like I said, we'll be talking about abuse helpline. So as we start, now many of us already know. We already know what abuse is all about. We know the terms. We know the different terms and the terminology of abuse and how the whole system works. And this is why I always say that when it comes to abusive relationship, if you're in an abusive relationship, or if you know of anybody that is being abused, that you need to take immediate action. You shouldn't do not stand there and watch it happen. Take immediate action. Now, if you as an individual, if you are worried that you that either you or anybody that you know is being abused, you need to visit this page, the Women's Aid website. So the Women's Aid is a charity organization that helps women. I won't just say women, but women and young girls as well. That they help them when it comes to abuse, especially when the person has tried every possible ways to escape from their abusive relationship, either like their boyfriend or their husband, that they've tried so many ways, so many strategies to escape their abusive relationship, but they haven't been able to. But what you need to do is that you need to get in contact with Women's Aid. They are a very good organization that helps women and young girls. They help women and young girls and advise them, tell them what to do, give them strategies of how they can come out of the abusive relationship. They even can go as far as setting a plan for them, setting a plan or mapping out a plan for them of how they can escape their abusive relationship. But even if they can't, they will also point you in another direction, they'll actually give them another contact or another tool that they can use to get the help that they need. Oh, hi, how are you? What's wrong? What is wrong? No, nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Is there anything wrong? Nothing's wrong. So, yes, as I was saying, so they are very, very good organization that helps women and young girls to get the help that they need by advising them. Now we're going to take a look now. We're going to take a look now at how to actually recognize the signs of. It's okay. You can tell me. No, everything is okay. Everything's okay. I don't know why you think that everything is not. I'm okay. So as I was saying, so we are going to look at how to recognize the signs of how you can, as in to recognize the abuse. So now there are different kinds of abuse, but it's not always about having the power and control over yourself. Now, so there are different. Okay, yeah, sure. You can ask a question. Yeah, please do. Feel free to ask a question. So, there are different kinds of abuse: physical abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse. Also, I've forgotten the other one. The one of modern. Yes, that's the one. Modern slavery. Modern slavery. That's also another kind of abuse. So on and so forth. Now, it is a matter of how we recognize that signs. So the way that we actually recognize these signs. Okay, if you had to choose between your mum and your dad, who will it be? Wow. Wow, that's actually a tough one. It actually depends on which of them you are close to. If you're close to your mum, yeah, of course, I'll actually choose my mum. But if you're actually more closer to your dad, then yeah, your dad, the dad is the one that I would choose. So like I said, it depends on which of them you are actually more closer to. But for me, is my dad. Is my dad that I'll actually choose because I'm so close to my dad. Oh my God. What is that behind you? Oh, okay. I don't understand, but anyway, so let's get back to the business of today. So as I was saying, so I mentioned about modern slavery. That's also a form of abuse. So in order for you to recognize these signs of abuse, is that you actually need to realize that yes, that you are a victim. Oh, okay. Do you mean the one hanging on the wall? Oh, that one is just something that is just for display, really. It's just to display. It's just a display, really. Thanks for asking. So as I was saying, it is a matter of recognizing that you are a victim. You need to recognize that you're a victim. You need to also recognize that you are being abused. You also need to recognize your boyfriend. You need to actually recognize that his behavior has changed towards you. And in order for you to do that, you actually need to calm down and take a minute and think. No, not at all. Not at all. No, I've never been abused. I've never experienced because friends of mine and a cousin of mine has been abused before, and she's actually told me her story. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So you actually need to calm down. You need to actually think. You need to think that that what I'm doing, is it right? Am I in the right? First of all, you need to know, am I in the right relationship? Am I with the right person? That is the things that you need to understand. And when you understand those things, when you understand, I have to get going. Okay, not to worry, that's fine. So once you actually recognize that all these signs, then you'll be able to identify where you've gone wrong. You'll be able to identify where you've gone wrong. You'll be able to actually take immediate action. You'll be able to take immediate action and get the help that you need. And not just that, you also need to speak to close friends. And your close friends are the ones that are trustable. that are trustable, that you have known for many years. It can be your closest friend, like a childhood friend that you have grown, that up until when you started nursery, secondary, college, university. So those kind of friends are the ones that you need. And not just that, also your also a close relative, a close family member, a very close family member who you can trust, who you know that will never ever do anything to you, that will never ever abuse you. Please keep coming. Please keep coming. Don't go down, go up, please. So now the next one is emotional abuse. Now, does your partner or someone that you live with, have they ever belittled you or put you down? Have you ever been blamed for the abuse or arguments? Have you been denied? Have they denied? Practically, have they actually denied that anything has ever happened, or downplay it? So these are the questions. These are the questions that will be ringing in your head. You'll be asking yourself these questions. That have I been belittled, or have I been put down? Have I been blamed for argument? Has the abuser been denying that he's been abusing me, or downplaying it? Then you'll be so on and so forth, and then you'll be asking yourself that why. You'll be asking yourself, why is this happening to me? First of all, you need to realize that you're the wrong person, and make sure you actually find the right person. Find the right person that will never ever do anything to you. I mean, yeah, it's quite. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy. This world is actually not easy to find the right person that you are looking for. Is 1% chance. 1% chance of you finding the right person, a genuine person that will never ever abuse you, that will never ever hurt you. And when you eventually do, stick with them. And another thing that will also help is that eventually, if you do find the right person, you need to let that guy know. You need to let him know what you've passed through. Let him know. Let him into your life. Tell him what you've passed through, and you don't, and even if you decide that you want to start this relationship with a guy, tell him that, look, that I do not want what happened in my previous relationship to happen again, because it's not good for my health. And at the same time, also gather evidence. Also, this is what I'll keep saying: gather evidence. Gather evidence, and when you're doing it, when you're gathering the evidence, make sure you do it in a smart way. Make sure you do it in a smart way, and as you're doing it in a smart way, make sure that you have hidden cameras. Make sure you have hidden cameras all around your house. All around your house. Paste it everywhere. Anywhere in your house, paste it. So as this abuser is abusing you, everything is going on the CCTV camera. So immediately you've gathered enough evidence, then you take it to the police. You take it to the police. But what before you do, okay. So pretend that everything is okay, and what you should actually do is just play smart with the person. Play smart. Just pretend that hey Tom, how are you? Just pretend everything is okay. Yeah, Tom, how are you? How's business? How's your family? How's your family doing? Just play smart with him. By you playing smart with the abuser would not even, he won't actually even see it coming. He won't even know what your plan is. He won't even know. Play smart, and once you've gotten what you want, immediately gather all that evidence and take it to the police. Then from there, the police, they know what to do. They know how to get that abuser. They know how to get him and to practically take him off the street so that he won't harm anybody else. Now the next one is to try and get advice from an organization such as, just like I mentioned, Women's Aid or Refuge for Women. And also they have the one for men as well. They have the one for men. They have men's advice line. So they have the men's advice line, not just women who are being abused, but also for men, also for the men as well. They can actually get charity organizations that will actually help them by giving them advice as well, and telling them like ways that they can escape their abusive relationship as well. And they'll give them the tools, they'll give them the tools, map out a plan for them, even giving them strategies of how they can break free from the abusive relationship. Then the next charity also that you can go to is women. So the women can call the free national helpline, which is Domestic Abuse Helpline. So this is run by a refugee, and their phone number is 0808 2000 247. And also for the men is 0808 8010 327. So they are open on Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. Or you can visit. You can also visit the men's the advice line as well. And I'm sure that they also have something for the women and young girls as well. And also before I forget, which I've just realized that I haven't mentioned. I know that many of you'll be wondering that why Mr. Jimmy White is not here to announce the giveaway. Unfortunately, he actually had an emergency call, so he wasn't really able to attend. But he he will be here later on today. He'll be as in you will see his programs later on today, and even as well he will also he will actually also announce it. So anyway, so generally what I'm, please come please come. So generally what I'm, in essence, and everything what I'm saying is to please get the help that you need, and don't allow abusers to get the better of you. Get the help that you need. Go to, you can either go to these charity organizations, or you can give them a call on the numbers that I've just given. So so now we have actually come to the end of the show, and before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. And one more thing, if you wasn't able to come, or you didn't understand anything, feel free to put a comment with the question that you want to ask in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to go through it again. So anyway, I will actually see you on Monday, the same time, the same place. And please get the help that you need if you are in an abusive relationship. So once again, it's your girl, Adez. See you all on Monday. Bye.